Hey, English 10, it's week 6 already, so that means we've just got this week, next week, and the final week. And we're done with the quarter, which means you'll have finished a whole semester of English, which is fantastic. Let's just make sure you pass that class. So, Friday, weeks 4 and 5 will lock. So make sure this Friday, September 28th, you have turned in all of the assignments for weeks 4 and 5. That's where you want to start this week. Sorry, I'm looking down here at my notes to make sure I tell you everything. You want to start with weeks 4 and 5, get those done, and then move on to week 6 to get caught up and be ready to finish that quarter with a bang. So get that done by Friday the 28th. This week you're going to read a story called Man in the Water. I really want you to think about the heroism displayed in this story by many people, but particularly by the man in the water. As you read, think about what he does that makes him a true hero. And then you have a option. After you read the story, you can either do the after reading questions and do the close read as you read, or instead you can just read through the story and then make this curation project. I give you the directions for that. It's really easy. Come see me if you need help and I can get you started. I think it's way more fun than the after reading questions and close read. So I'm really hoping you take me up on this. I ask you to set up an account on a website, very simple, and then ask you to look for hero stories of heroism, and pull them to this website. So you set up a display of 9 websites. I tell you exactly what to do in the rubric for this on the instruction page when you first open the assignment. And I think it's a lot more fun than what you'd have to do the after reading questions and the close read. It's up to you. Come see me if you need help. Wednesday, we're going to meet in class to brainstorm for the persuasive essay. So make sure you come to class Wednesday, get there on time so you get a seat, and we're gonna, you'll get extra credit for coming. We'll brainstorm so you'll end up with a topic, write a thesis statement for your topic, and make an outline for that topic so it'll be a lot easier to write that essay. Then you're gonna put it on a Google Doc at home and submit the link of the Google Doc to me so that I can read through your first draft, which is due by next week. Read your first draft and give you feedback on it so you'll write a better second draft. You get 25 points just for writing that first draft. No matter how many suggestions I end up giving you, you'll still get those 25 points. And then you'll get 75 points for writing a great second draft, which you'll be more likely to do if you've turned in a first draft and gotten some feedback that you use to revise. Okay, before the end of the week, there's also a discussion on heroes. So look for that. I look forward to reading your comments and your good remarks to each other. You're getting a little bit better about remarking in a way that shows you heard the voice of the author, the person who posted, and that you have something to say in response to that. That's what I really want you to focus on. That's a skill that will really help you in life, the ability to engage in conversation, respond to what was said in an intelligent way, and further the conversation. That's what I'm asking you to do. Okay, so the quarter's winding down. Remember, focus on weeks 4 and 5. Get those done first, then move ahead with week 6 this week, and get started on that persuasive essay. I hear a squirrel in the tree above me. For your question, I want you to just put an idea that you might have for a persuasive essay. Remember that a persuasive essay is an argument, so it has to be, your topic has to be something that has 2 sides that you can argue on one side for. So if you say that animal abuse is wrong, well, nobody's going to argue against you. So that's not a good persuasive essay topic. If you want to write about the laws that govern animal abuse and say that they need to be stricter or enforced more or something like that, and you want to look up information for that, then that would be a good essay topic. The laws on animal abuse in the state of California need to be tightened up, something like that. Then you can argue for that, and people might argue against you. Your topic can be anything. It can be more personal than that. It can be political, it can be school related or not. It's wide open. So I'll give you a list when you come to class. You can choose from that. But for right now, just think of something you could argue for. It could even be something you want from someone else, like you really want your parents to let you get your permit to drive, or a new iPhone, something like that. You can argue for that too. So it's up to you to pick. Just choose something that you can come up with a lot of evidence to support once you rate that thesis. Okay, so write your answer there. Just a quick topic. I'm not going to hold you to it. It doesn't mean you have to do this topic. It's just an idea that you have that you could write about, and then after we meet in class, you might change your mind and write about something else. Perfectly fine. Write your idea down there below, and I'll give you the 15 points. Thanks. Thanks for logging on. I'll see you in class or in the lab as soon as possible if you need help. Okay, bye-bye.